Alright, boys. Another day, another Echidnut video. Today, first of all, I'm pretty late to this. For my standards, 3 days late is kind of crazy. But I'm here, a little late. Mr. Echidnut also dropped a extended video. Normally, Echidnut's videos are definitely not near the 10-minute mark, dude. The episode was extended, and the actual video, Echidnut video, is extended. This is crazy. This is a treat. Today, we got SUBARU versus GLUTTONY. Let's go.
Episode of ReZero.
Nope, go back.
This new episode of ReZero was absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
Amazing soundtracks, voice acting, and animation. We uncovered
Yeah.
the mystery of what happened to Subaru's memories. We finally met the main villain of this season, and some other villains showed up as well. Hopefully the opening song didn't spoil that for you. Rem's voice actress finally got paid again, and holy fuck. I
Buff!
forgot how much I missed her. You know, her memories may have got deleted, but her memories got an upgrade. Part of
Dude, this is actually insane, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This buff is crazy. Like, I honestly don't, like, I don't know if, like, it's because it's, like, season 4, animation, design, like, everything is just, like, different, right? Like, they just changed up the design or something, but it's so, the buff is insane. She did not have all this. Now, she does have bigger titties than Ram, but fucking hell, not by this much. Not by this much, bro.
upgrade. Part of Subaru probably stood up before she even told him to. Right
Yeah.
after she told Subaru, "You are my hero," he just immediately started ovulating. Either
Yep.
that or he unlocked a new authority, because that animation was exactly the same as
Yeah.
the last time he got a new authority. Except here we can actually see the Leo constellation, implying that this is the Greed Authority.
Oh, see, there we go. Like, I think that that's the thing that makes the most sense. And thank you, Echidnut, for actually pulling up the constellation. Because low-key, I said to myself, I might look that up. I might do some research, but I didn't want to get spoiled. So, I mean, I think it just makes the most sense if it's green. And the interesting thing will be, what will it be? Like, what's the power? Obviously, it probably just makes the most sense if it has to do with just working together, everyone, because Ram was like, Subaru, go save everyone, save everything, and then she touched him, and then he literally combusted. So it probably has to do with something with the power of friendship or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think that that makes the most sense. Bro just ascended. Just ascended. I'm a LARPer because I don't remember all the constellations of stars. Yeah, I suck. I'm sorry, guys. I am truly a LARPer. I'm a fraud because I'm not Subaru. I'm a LARPer because I'm not Subaru. I'm not that good with the constellations, man. I'm sorry. I'll leave that to my goat. But yeah, I think it definitely makes the most sense that it's probably green. It just will be interesting to see what are the mechanics, how does it work, how does it activate, like a lot, right? But yeah.
That this is the Greed Authority. Also, in this chapter of the novel, it says, "His greed blossomed."
Nah. No, it didn't. You motherfuckers were like, bro, you guys were like, oh, in the novel, it was really obvious. And I was like, how obvious could it be? His greed blossomed. Okay, man. Like, wow, guys. I wonder what it could be. Man.
So, yeah, I think it's safe to say our boy got a new power. It's been a while since season 2, but this whole stand-up scene with Rem was...
Can I roll back the frame? You wanna see? You know what, Turkey? I'll only do it because you got it, bro. What are you looking for, man? There's Regulus. You wanna see if the star name Regulus is the one over Subaru Shining? It's not. It's not, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
His greed blossomed. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say our boy got a new power. It's been a while since season 2, but this whole stand-up scene with Rem was actually foreshadowed all the way back
Yes!
then, believe it or not.
Yeah!
Anyway,
that was crazy. So, obviously, people also pointed this out that this was foreshadowed literally all the way back in Arc 4. There's also, I think, y'all can probably see the comment in the actual reaction, like, oh, like, this shit was said before. And I was like, what? Rolled it back, and yes. It's just crazy that, like, it's, like, word for word, though. Like, he literally said, you'd say, now stand up. She did. Like, actually say that it goes all the way back to Arc 4. And even though in anime terms, that was, like, 6 years ago, imagine how far back this actually goes, then. Like, when did Arc 4 come out in the novels? Like, that's even farther back, right? Like, if it was said like this in the novels, like, do you imagine, like, how much time that is, dude? God damn, Tappy!
Anyway, Gluttony, but more specifically Rui Arneb, is the main villain of this arc, and in the novel, Subaru roasted her pretty badly this chapter. There wasn't that much cut content this episode, but Subaru was actually supposed to tell her to go see a dentist with those busted-ass teeth, eat my balls, you hungry bitch, get a fucking haircut, take a GLP-1, go eat some lettuce from Taylor Farms. Alright, some of those I made up, but he really did say at least 2 of them in the novel. Let's talk about this.
Which one did he say? I'm guessing he said the teeth one. Tappy tweeted that he planned the stand-up scene before he even started writing the novel. What? What? Bro, nah. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. Nah, he's the GOAT, man. What the fuck, dude?
Let's talk about this new location Subaru visited, though.
Yeah.
Odd Logna is also known as the Corridor of Memories, which is actually the title of this arc. Odd Logna is a very mysterious place in ReZero, and a lot of people are confused about what exactly it is. So, what is it? I'm asking you. Don't look at me. How the fuck would I know? I'm not the author, guys. What we do know is that Odd Logna determines who gets...
Well, you are LARPing against an anime only, so you definitely know more than me, bro. The fuck? Bro, Echidnut, what do you mean? Anyway, yes. I mean, honestly, the best way to explain, I mean, not explain it, but like, I think the best title for it is like Reinhardt's daddy. I mean, he's just like this fucking divine being that can just give blessings. I mean, he's pretty fucking broken, to be honest. Arc 6 was being written when Season 2 was being aired. Holy shit, that's actually insane.
Divine protections. When someone's born, Odd Logna decides whether or not to bless them with a divine protection, and it always distributes divine protections equally and fairly. Aside from that...
Yeah, equally. Yeah, guys. Equally and fairly, bro. Equally and fairly. Like, it would be crazy if you could just ask for any blessing, right? Like, very, very fair. Yeah.
And fairly. Aside from that, we didn't know shit about it until this episode, although we got a brief glimpse at it last season during Rui Arneb's introduction. This episode, Rui said that Odd Logna filters souls, so it almost seems like a sort of afterlife where your soul gets recycled and then put back into the world. For me, though, the biggest mystery is why Rui Arneb is here. There was a theory I heard a long time ago that only just recently got confirmed in Arc 9. It is technically a spoiler, but it'll be literally 10 years before Arc 9 is animated, and by then this won't even be relevant anymore, so I'm just gonna say it now.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm not seeing Arc 9 animated until I'm in my 30s. So, I mean, fuck it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Listen, I don't know. Listen, if these spoilers are crazy, fuck it. Y'all can skip. You have the memory of a goldfish anyway, so it's chill. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'm surprised that I'm still even keeping up with like everything that's happened in ReZero so far, to be honest. At least like most of it. Because I for sure did not remember that she said stand up in season 2. Like low key shit like that. Like kind of looks like I'm a LARPer, but guys, I swear, I watched the show. All right, let's go.
then this won't even be relevant anymore, so I'm just gonna say it now. Rui Arneb and the other two gluttonies are triplets who I guess got the gluttony factor in the womb, except Rui was a stillbirth and died inside of her mother, so now it seems like her siblings who survived are collecting memories for Rui so that she can feel what it's like to experience life.
What? Oh, that's actually sad. Holy shit, that's actually... Damn. If you really think about it, that's actually fucking... so sad. That's why she said she wants to be happy. Yeah, now her comment on, like, you know, being happy, searching for happiness. Huh. You say you read this in Arc 6, not Arc 9? Really? It'd be funny if Echidnut's fuck. Anyway. Arc 9 or not. That's crazy. Yeah, and it also makes even more sense when she said there are things you can't choose, and she started naming all of it. She still gotta go. We still gotta beat her. But it's like, I now understand, you know what I mean? Like, it's more of like being able to understand her, like, motivations and just her character more. That's actually so sad. So she died in the womb and they got the gluttony factor in the womb. That's insane. Let me run this back. Let me hear this one more time.
So I'm just gonna say it now. Rui Arneb and the other two gluttonies are triplets who I guess got the gluttony factor in the womb, except Rui was a stillbirth and died inside of her mother,
Yeah.
so now it seems like her siblings who survived are collecting memories for Rui so that she can feel what it's like to experience life.
That's
I just
sad.
thought that was interesting, and even though it's a spoiler, I felt like right now was the most relevant time to talk about it. I don't know why the author waited until Arc 9 to reveal that, but yeah,
That's crazy.
Odd Logna is basically a lot of things. It's a sort of after...
I mean, honestly, that's it. Sure. It literally makes the most sense right now. Sure. That's fine. That wasn't even that crazy. That's crazy, bro. This is why we watch Echidnut. Guys, this is why we watch Echidnut. Like, yeah, that's... I think that if he's saying it, like, right now, it truly, like, there's, like, really, like, no other time where it would, like, fit even better. Because right now, I'm with the context, the recent episode, especially with her mentioning her happy, like, her on the search for happiness, right? And all the memories and all that. I think that it just makes the most sense for this to happen right now. Damn. Echidnut, wow. Okay.
Time to talk
That's
about
crazy,
it.
man.
I don't
That's
know
actually
why
very
the
sad.
author waited until Arc 9 to reveal that, but yeah. Odd Logna is basically a lot of things. It's a sort of afterlife recycling bin for mana. It's the heart of the world located in an isolated dimension. It's the source of divine protections, the keeper of memories, and basically the laws of reality. And also, I don't think we were meant to fully comprehend it. I think the author intentionally kept it mysterious because at this point in the story, the truth about Odd Logna might be too much for our little penis brains to handle. But how did SUBARU get here? I thought he was supposed to see Reed's memories. How did reading Reed's book randomly teleport him to the heart of the world? Well, the explanation is actually pretty simple, although it's also technically a spoiler. I don't normally give these, but I just felt like this episode would have been so confusing otherwise. It's not gonna ruin anything in the story. It's honestly a very minor detail.
Fuck it. And I guess, like, I guess it makes sense that we don't understand it truly Odd Logna, right? Maybe in the future. Fuck it. Give me another spoiler. Fuck it. Tell me why I cannot. Why? What is the true explanation?
Basically, Reed's Book of the Dead was used to create his trial. That's all. Reed is obviously dead because humans can't live for 400 years, so to create this trial involving a replica, hologram, clone, ghost of Reed,
use the
whatever
Book of the
you wanna
Dead.
call it, the tower's architect had to use his book, meaning
the tower's architect. The tower's architect used the Book of the Dead to create the trial. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, again, these spoilers are really not spoilers. Like, they're fine, dude. You can say this. This is chill. This spoiler is said just after SUBARU released Odd Logna, so it would appear at the start of next episode. Oh, okay. Sure.
trial involving a replica, hologram, clone, ghost of Reed, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it, the tower's architect had to use his book, meaning the actual book in the library is blank now. So anyone who reads it will just get
Oh.
sent to Odd Logna instead. So no, this
Ah, that makes sense. Damn, but the type of fucking what? So like that's actually an insane mechanic though. Like so it's empty, and because it's empty, you just get sent to autolock. What the fuck?
So anyone who reads it will just get sent to Odd Logna instead. So no, this
What?
wasn't another case of random teleportation. This time there was actually a reason. Let's talk
Okay.
more about Rui Arneb though.
Well, I'm glad that you said that, bro. Fuck it. 2 spoilers, but they're not really like any crazy spoilers. That's fine. That's chill, bro. More context. We love that.
She's one of the 3 archbishops of gluttony, except unlike her brothers, she's dead and her soul is trapped inside Odd Logna.
Yes, that makes sense. Now it perfectly makes sense why she's here. Okay. See? See? These are W spoilers. I don't know.
With the exception of when she uses an ability called Solar Eclipse, which is basically Gluttony's ult that allows them to swap places. I believe this ability is also the reason Subaru has been getting possessed. They did hint at it pretty heavily that Rui was responsible for Subaru's memory loss, but I wasn't gonna say anything until this episode because a lot of you probably hadn't clocked it yet. But yeah, the reason behind her possessing him and scratching his name into the walls and basically fucking tormenting him was because she wanted to drive a wedge between his current and past self. She's only able to eat him once, but if she's able to convince him to reject his identity and embrace a new one, then he becomes eligible to get his shit munched on again. The reason she likes him so much is because of his return by death ability. It would
That's actually interesting. Wait, that's wild. And that's what she was saying. Yo, kill Natsuki Subaru. Kill him off. And like on the floor and shit. Oh my god. She actually got like diffed by the memories of Rem. That's actually insane. Wow.
identity and embrace a new one, then he becomes eligible to get his shit munched on again. The reason she likes him so much is because of his return by death ability. It would mean endless possibilities of different memories for her to feast on, and nobody else in the world has that ability. So Rui's ultimate plan was to convince Subaru to embrace a new identity and then eat his memories again over and over and over and over for the rest of his life until she can finally satisfy her endless hunger.
That's insane. And how much I want to bet that I don't think she'll ever be satisfied. So God knows how long he was gonna be stuck in that loop if he embraced a brand new identity. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, dude.
In other words, that bitch is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Although she did have a point about one thing, it's possible that if Subaru gets his memories back, it might just merge the 2 Subarus and then everyone's happy. Or it's also possible that Subaru's new memories get deleted, effectively killing his current identity.
Yeah, so my theory, so the one that I want to go with here, I think Olbaru comes back, but I think the memories will merge. I think so Olbaru will take control, but I think that he will keep the new Baru memories. That's what I would like to think. That's like the best case scenario, because either way, he's technically going to physically die. Like he's obviously like he's gonna die. Technically, no matter what, if Olbaru comes back. So I think that the best case scenario would be Olbaru comes back, but he keeps those memories of New Baru, and I guess they kind of merge, right? I think that would be the best outcome, probably. So yeah. And hello, Sabad, how you doing, bro?
Everyone's happy. Or it's also possible that Subaru's new memories get deleted, effectively killing his current identity.
And also the reason that I don't think that they're not gonna merge, like oh, New Baru, like Old Baru comes back and New Baru's like memories are just like wiped away, it's because that would mean that Old Baru will be so confused, right? I mean, maybe you could go down that plot line. You could just use that plot line, but it's like Old Baru will have no idea what's going on. he'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he would just come back and he'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Like, and and also, like, that would mean he doesn't know about the new ability either, right? Like, if he comes back and he has zero new Baru, zero, like, nothing, he'd be like, he wouldn't know about the ability, I think. Unless he feels it. Like, he feels like his body is, like, a little different or something. Unless that's the case, but, like, that would mean that, like, he would be confused and he would have no idea of what happened since the end of episode 7 all the way till, like, the end of the season, maybe? All of that just doesn't exist. And he'd be like, what the fuck happened? I was in the library. Fuck no. I don't think so. That would be insane. And then, like, what, the new ability unlocked just doesn't fucking matter? Yeah, I think it would make sense if they merge. Definitely. Yeah, I think if we go with the merging route, I think that works better, I think. Subaru pulled his hairs all along. Does that mean there's outside body shed hair or only this one? You know what? That's a good question. he did like angry, like I'm guessing that just like the inside. That's a good question. That's a good one. I wonder if like in like the actual real life time they just saw his hair disappear. That'd be crazy. His hair just disappeared in like the actual like physical body.
So it's a difficult choice, and although Subaru doesn't want to lose the new memories he's been building this season, he knows how important his old memories are to Emilia and the rest of his friends, and he wants to give them what they want rather than being selfish. So he's basically willing to kill himself to make his friends happy.
That's insane. Like think about it. Like think about it. The willpower, the determination, whatever you want to call it, bro. This man is determined to kill himself. Like, for the sake of others. If that isn't pure, like, just, like what, how do you say, like, selfishness? Like, unselfish? Like, if that isn't, like, just, like, caring about others way more than hell, probably even yourself. Selfless. Yeah, selfless. Yeah, selflessness. Yeah. Excuse my horrible English. That man is on a journey, on a mission to kill himself. That's insane. Like, that's actually, like, insane. I'm honestly shocked that, I mean, obviously, you know, Rem had to give him a little bit of a like, get the fuck up, but I'm just surprised that he's actually going through with this to the end, man. Like, that's insane determination, bro. Like, true determination, man. Like, honestly, like, insane respect. Like, how do you make me love, like, a new Subaru, man? Tappei is insane, man. Holy shit. Yeah. True, yeah. Emilia helped him get over, I can't trust or rely on others like in season 2, but his self-deprecation and self-hate from season 1 is still there. Yeah. Again, like, it's season 2. Bro, the season 2 development is so important. And he doesn't have those memories, so it's just all the development that he got through the past arcs, he has to somehow get that development or like part of it, or like maybe in like different ways. He has to get that development somehow, some way right now. And it's obviously not easy with how fucked up this tower is, but he's doing pretty good for being nerfed, by the way. This is a nerfed Subaru who doesn't know what the fuck's going on, and he's still cooking.
Willing to kill himself to make his friends happy. The whole situation kind of reminded me of this other anime called Severance. It's really good. I'd highly recommend it. The animation is alright, but the story's just absolute peak, and the manga was even better. But back to ReZero, it wasn't really Subaru that made that decision though. Once again, Rem came in clutch to bring Subaru to his feet and set him back on the right path again, just like she did in Season 1, Episode 18. And the reason Rem was able to show up here is probably because Rui discarded her memories of her during the first meeting with Subaru, and the reason she discarded them was because the memories she ate from Rem were affecting how she felt about Subaru. But
yes, exactly. Crazy. Yeah, because she also mentioned, like, oh, these memories are in the way. So she fucking took that shit out. Crazy. That was your own downfall. You took out the memories of Rem, and she pulled up. Your own downfall. Crazy. Roll back, please. Roll back. To be fair, this is also pretty good development. Subaru's not the only one who got development. I think that I think that Rem also got some pretty good development in, in this
and set him
episode.
back on the right path again, just like she did in Season 1, Episode 18. And the reason Rem was able to show up here is probably because Rui discarded her memories of her during the first meeting with Subaru, and the reason she discarded them was because the memories she ate from Rem were affecting how she felt about Subaru. But not only did Rem put Subaru back on track, it seems like she also helped awaken his new authority.
Yeah.
Yes, Natsuki Subaru just essentially became the Archbishop of Greed. This
That's so tough. Let's go. Give my goat more powers. Give him more powers. That's what I've been wanting, bro. Yo, if y'all saw was it the season 1 or season 2 reactions, bro? I mentioned yo, give this man some powers, bro. Give him something. And yes, he does have the unseen hand, but bro, I wonder what Greed would do, man. I don't think it's gonna be as broken as Regulus, though. I don't think it's as broken as Regulus. Also, very different, right? The authorities, how the authorities are, pretty much how's the word for it? Not summoned. I guess you can say summoned. How they form, right? It's based off how the person is, right? Their personality, how they are, right? So obviously, it's probably just not gonna be Regulus, just straight up Regulus authority. I don't think Subaru would put his heart in Emilia or some shit, right? So I think that it would probably be something else, but I just don't know. Would Tappy give Subaru a broken ability? Will we finally get a broken ability for Subaru in my ReZero anime? That would be crazy. I would be happy. He deserves it. He does deserve it. But would Tappy do that? I don't know. But I would hope that it's actually really good, right? Really useful. But yeah, man. And it's all because Rem saved them. Crazy.
Actually became the Archbishop of Greed. This was the exact same animation that played last time he awakened an authority, except the Leo constellation confirms that it's Greed this time.
Yeah.
When Regulus died, we didn't know what happened to his witch factor, but it seems to have found a home inside Subaru. Remember when Subaru was in the underground tunnel opening those wall doors?
Yes.
It hasn't been confirmed, but the most popular theory is that the witch factors are the keys to opening them. And so because Subaru had the Greed factor inside of him, he was able to open the corresponding door. Now, before you think, oh shit, Subaru is about to become Regulus. He can't take damage anymore, he can kill anyone he wants, and he can't get an erection anymore.
Oh, yeah, I think he stuck something in there. Do they know? Guys, if you truly think that Subaru would get invincibility, guys, if anyone actually thought that this man would get invincibility or some broken ability like that in ReZero, with a guy whose ability is returned by death, and it's pretty much one of the biggest parts of the story, son, you really got your hopes up, bro. I am actually legit just lowering my expectations. Okay? My expectations right now are on 0. ReZero. Get it? On 0. Okay? They're at the lowest expectations possible. Because I just know that if I get my hopes up oh, new ability, I have to catch myself. This is ReZero. This might be just some simple shit, I ain't gonna lie. But if it is actually something good and broken, then I'll be surprised. And I'll be like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to keep my hype down and not get too excited, because this could be some mid, alright? To put it lightly, okay? Additional checkpoints? That's broken. Nah. Because if the green ability was additional checkpoints, he would just spam it. Bro, he would be how in RPGs, right? Not even necessarily RPGs, but any game, you know how you can spam the saves, bro? He would just spam saves. I don't think so. Also, Interesting LARP, Cirque. You're literally caught up, bro. W LARPs, but yeah, that's an interesting thought. I don't think so. That'd be broken.
He can't take damage anymore, he can kill anyone he wants, and he can't get an erection anymore. Just remember that authorities differ depending on the Witch Factor's host. Sloth is the only one that seems to stay the same. I guess it's too lazy to change, but yeah, it's not guaranteed that Subaru will get the same powers as Regulus, just like how Echidna had different powers than Regulus. I would love to see another conversation between her and Subaru though, because technically his Witch Factor is descended directly from Echidna, so that conversation would be fire.
Bro. God, dude. Season 2 was just, bro, the Echidna stuff was so interesting. Like, she truly, like, bro, she knows so much, man. Like, I think that I need some more Echidna. Bro, there's, like, so much lore of Echidna, man. Like, I obviously she can't appear. She can't. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. Obviously, we know about Omega. But Omega hasn't even been mentioned in the anime, so I don't even know if that shit would even fucking happen. And I don't even know if Omega ever appears in the actual source material, so it would just be interesting to see another conversation between Echidna and, hell, anyone, honestly. I mean, it could just, I think best case scenario would be Subaru. I think that'd be fun, but I think that Echidna is just so, bro, she has so much knowledge, man. It would be so much, it would be good content, dude. Like, so much lore, man. I wish she would make an appearance again.
Conversation between,
like, bro, do y'all realize how much freaking lore we got in season 2? Like, we had to, bro, the ANU's like 20-30 minute cut content videos, bro. My brain was like overloading.
Between her and Subaru though, because technically his Witch Factor is descended directly from Echidna, so that conversation would be fire. Now, Subaru's other authority, Sloth, is very weak, likely because Subaru is incompatible with that sin. However, Greed, you could argue, might be more compatible with Subaru because his goal is to save everyone.
Sure. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to do with everything, everyone. And you know what? He's right. Compatibility. Oh my god. He's very greedy. Hell, Echidna said it herself. I don't know, is this the exact same scene where she said it? I don't know. There was a scene where she was like, that's truly greedy and absolute cinema, right? It would be very compatible. He's very greedy to save everyone. He wants to save everyone. His selflessness, bro. He wants to save everyone and everything around him. He is a hero. So this would be very compatible. Now, what would the ability be? Save everyone. Very greedy. You help everyone. How do you help everyone? Some buffs? Yo, give them, I don't know, bro. More mana? More, like, you know, like how in Pokemon you can raise, like, the attacks and shit, the speed? I don't know, man. That'd be crazy, bro. You, like, buff, like, Julius, bro. You buff Julius and Amelia or some shit? Something like that? Which other sin do you think he would be compatible with? Well, this is not lust if, so I don't know about lust. Lust if it's not a canon. No, we're not doing lust. Man, I don't. Wrath, pride. I'm the Sin Archbishop of Pride, Natsuki Subaru. No, this is not the pride if. Not the pride if. But he does have pride. Skull's compatible with lust. Okay, bro. Wrath? I don't think so. I don't think Wrath. If you want to count like Subaru like crashing out, nah, I don't think so. Nah, Wrath is very different, dude. We saw the Wrath if. It's pretty fucking different. Flip a coin. Vainglory would probably be the worst compatibility? Yeah. Skull's compatible with Slav. Yo, this is not my, bro, this is not my fault, bro. Chill on me, bro. Chill on me, man. Bro, I have so much shit going on, man. Vainglory? What about Melancholy? Melancholy. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know about any other one that would be like very compatible, man. What about Gluttony? Is he gluttonous for? He's glutton. He wants to have a good future. Maybe, but that's greedy though, right? Like that's just greed, no? Like that's just greedy. Like I don't know if Gluttony would be good. Yeah, I don't know where Melancholy or Vainglory. I don't know where Pandora and Ector are, but and I don't know. I think Greed will be the best compatibility that we will have for the rest of the series. Like he is very greedy. Like that works. But any other one, I don't know. Maybe Pride. Pride maybe will be the one that like is like second most compatible after Greed, probably. Like bro's literally getting called Pride. Guys, he's Pride, bro. Season 1 theory. Fucking crazy Season 1 theory. I was like, yo, he's Pride. Maybe Pride right after, dude. Wasn't it? Wasn't it 3? No, it was 4. Fuck. Wait, how many gates opened in the caves? And, fuck, dude. Wasn't that 4? Wasn't 3 a mistranslation? 3 was a mistranslation, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Because I remember something about like, oh, like it wasn't supposed to be like the first time was 3, post amnesia was 4. Got it, thank you. 3 for old, 4 for new. Wait a damn minute. Envy? Greed? Oh yeah, no, there we go. Yeah, no, yeah, greed, sloth, gluttony. Yeah. Yeah. Gluttony. Remember, I think gluttony counts, because gluttony technically is within us, no? Right? Like, I think that, like, with the Switch, like, I think gluttony counts, so I think that's why 4 opened. If we go with the theory, right? If we go with the opening theories based on which factors. Unless he got pride, guys. Unless he got pride while he was in the cave. Guys, super has pride right now. We just don't know it. That'd be fucking crazy. But I think it's because if we go with the witch factor theory, it's legit because gluttony is within us switching and shit. So anyway, we're losing the plot. I think greed will be the best compatibility we will ever get. I think. I don't really see how any other one will compare to greed, because greed really matches Subaru. He's so greedy.
You could argue might be more compatible with Subaru because his goal is to save everyone. That's pretty greedy, or yeah. I guess the inverse would be charity. But regardless, I'm excited to find out what Subaru's new ability does. If I was a novel reader, I would tell you the spoiler, but...
Alright, Echidnut. Alright, Echidnut. You're really dying on this hill, huh? You're really dying on this hill, huh? Wow. You are a professional LARPer. Holy fuck. This guy is going to die on this fucking hill, man. Jesus Christ. Anime only, by the way.
What Subaru's new ability does. If I was a novel reader, I would tell you the spoiler, but unfortunately, I'm just an anime only.
Yeah, so how the fuck do you know about Arc 9, motherfucker? Nah, you cooked yourself. What you mean? Arc 9 spoiler, by the way. What, you gonna say saw it on TikTok, bro? The fuck you talking about?
As for the content this episode cut from the novel, there really wasn't much. In fact, they actually added future scenes from the novel that weren't supposed to be in this episode.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
The only thing I can think of really is the novel revealed the name of Subaru's new ability, which is Corleonis, but there's not a whole lot we can really learn from just the name.
So yeah, so that's the name. Corleonis. God, dude, I'm so hyped. Fuck, dude. I need the next episode now, dude. I want to see it. I want to see his power, dude. Subaru getting a new power is like... Holy shit, ultra rare, bro. Like, I need to see this, bro. I'm so hyped. Finally, give my boy something. It's getting too hard. Dude, we're about to go against, I don't know, we're gonna see Pandora in like R12. We're gonna go against Pandora and Subaru's gonna have like one ability. Like, yeah, there we go. This makes sense. Like, dude, this man about to return by death and that's it. But I get one shot by Pandora, bro. Like, goddamn. Like, we need something. We need something to keep up in battle, you know? Like, we got the whip. We got unseen hand. That's it. We need something else.
Learn from just the name. Oh, and some lore about Reed. Apparently, he killed 100 dragons and beat a demon god in a drinking competition. Still,
He beat 100 dragons and he... What? He also, I mean, shit, bro. He looks like an alcoholic. I mean, did y'all see how drunk he was when he first appeared?
about Reed. Apparently, he killed 100 dragons and beat a demon god in a drinking competition.
A demon god? Excuse me? A demon god? The fuck do you mean a demon god?
Still no fucking idea what a demon god is. Aside from that, though, this chapter in the novel was basically just Subaru's conversation with Rui.
Oh my god, bro. Same dude that Volcanicals hanging around with? Oh, okay. It's so funny that Echidnut was like, I have no fucking idea what a demon god is, bro. Okay, same dude Volcanicals hanging around with killed 100 of his kind. Crazy. Okay, read lore.
And beat a demon god in a drinking competition. Still no fucking idea what a demon god is. Aside from that, though, this chapter in the novel was basically just Subaru's conversation with Rui, but I really loved how the anime intertwined it with future content, showing the demon beasts attacking the tower, Laibat and Kaidos pulling up to fight Emilia, and the scenes with Rui discarding Rem's memories and then splitting into two, which will be important later on.
Sure.
The highlight of the episode for me, though, was obviously Rui's voice acting and also the soundtrack during the stand-up scene. This episode was absolutely...
Yeah, the soundtrack during the stand-up scene that got copyrighted. How? Bro, I literally watched... I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a rant. Let me not go on a long rant here before I get mad. I see, like, multiple reactions. I know that a lot of people, like, put, like, muffled audio, like, edit audio so they don't get claimed. I swear I heard this shit on a couple videos, bro. Dude, I am talking over the video. I'm cutting it up. Katakawa. How much more do you want from me to cut, bro? That shit got claimed instantly. And then I had to put like a muffled like audio. And like no, I did not play the scene continuously. There's cuts. There's like cut. And then like okay, I cut. I'm talking loud. Like, bro, I'm literally like I'm sorry. I'm getting a little mad here. But man, like, I swear some other people like put it longer than I did, I think, bro. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I'm just cooked, but the soundtrack was very good. Copyright aside and me voice cracking aside, copyright aside, very good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack, beautiful. You know, I mean, so channel that just shows the whole thing without cuts for every reaction, so I have no idea how it works. Whatever, bro. I at this point I just gotta let it be, man. But whatever, right? Either way, I think it was an amazing soundtrack, and the voice acting was phenomenal. Rui was amazing too.
Rui's voice acting, and also the soundtrack during the stand-up scene. This episode was absolutely fucking incredible. Definitely one of the best in the season. I'm giving it a 17.3 out of 10.
Oh!
One last thing. I thought this was so fun.
Oh, he's gonna talk about it. Oh, shit. Yeah, we did see this on stream. Again, I don't know what's going on in the translation. I don't know what's going on in the translation. Before we even get to that, he gave it how much? A 17.3? Fairs. You know what? Fairs. I low-key exaggerated and said 50 out of 10, but that would mean that like every other episode that I've watched would be 100. 17.3, I'll give it a 20 out of 10. 20 out of 10. This shit was so peak. I don't care what nobody says.
0.3 out of 10. One last thing, I thought this was so fucking funny. The author
Jesus.
tweeted about the episode today and meant to say that Rui's voice actress did a really great job, but Grok's translation gave it a totally different meaning, and I just wanted to share that because I couldn't believe my eyes for a second.
Dude, when people linked it to me in the chat, I was like, dude, there's no fucking way, right? And then I was like, wait, translation. Okay, the translation's fucked. Okay. Like, at first I was like, what am I looking at? What am I reading?
First saw it. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Heads up, next week's video will be delayed by 1 day. It's not that I'm busy or anything. Okay. It's just for a sponsorship. I'm not allowed to upload it on Wednesday, but I'll post it.
Sponsorship. Oh, shit. Get that bag, bro. Get that bag, man. I haven't heard a sponsorship in an Echidnut video since like a season 3 video, right?
First thing on Thursday. Don't forget to hit the like button, and remember to never trust a fart in public because sometimes you get more than you paid for. That's all for today. Keep talking. Okay. 0. I'm out for now. Peace.
Okay. Oh, we're watching this video right after. No, not right now. Any news? Any news? Not right now, man. Whoa, man. Getting ahead of yourself. But yeah. W video.
This new episode of
W episode. W video from Echidnut. Honestly. So I think that this episode, a lot of people are saying that it's one of the best in ReZero ever. And honestly, you know, you could think that. Honestly, I have no idea where I would put this episode all time. Honestly. I have no idea. I again, like, if I ever made a tier list video on every episode of ReZero, I would need to rewatch every single episode and then do the tier list like right after. And then the tier list video would be like 10 hours. So I have no idea like how I would rank the exact episodes, but I think that I could definitely do the season 4 one. Yes, season 4 tier. Okay, season 4 episodes, I think it's possible. That video is possible. It will be a long one. Y'all will have to strap your seatbelts in it, especially because during the tier list videos, chat be tweaking out. The chat be tweaking out. I could do a season 4 one, but definitely up there. I think it's up there, and like you can put it up there. It's really good. Like honestly, this episode just does everything right. Like it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal episode. Beautiful. So yeah. But anyway, again, thank you so much, Echidnut, once again for the amazing video, and I guess I'll see you next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Leave a like, subscribe, and also the original video will be in the description. Give a subscribe and a like to Mr. Echidnut, the GOAT. I mean, that would be crazy if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to Echidnut, but I still mentioned it. Gotta give credit, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys.